Weatherland. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it's going to be a foggy one tonight, and gray skies are going to continue for the next several days. We don't see much of an end in sight to this gray, overcast, occasional rainy period type of pattern. In fact, as we look at the water vapor imagery, we see this subtropical jet stream that seems to have been planted across the Gulf of Mexico. We have this ridge of high pressure down by the Yucatan, and then that subtropical jet stream goes all the way down and has a tropical connection down on the Pacific side. And we've been watching disturbances roll across the northern portions of the jet stream, interacting with the southern jet, and occasionally we see a disturbance in that jet, and that's what produced a few isolated showers earlier today. Most of the action across the Rockies and then up in the Midwest where there's snow. Still shower activity across portions of Mississippi where a flood watch continues because the ground is so saturated there. They're only expecting maybe another 1 or 2 inches of rain overnight tonight. Doesn't look like they're going to see more flooding, but nonetheless, got to be careful with all the flooding that we've seen up toward Jackson. Meanwhile, locally for us, just lots of clouds and fog, and that fog moving inland. It's a combination of sea fog and just plain high humidity across the area. You're pretty much under, you go outside, it's pretty much being out in the Gulf of Mexico right now. It's humid. You have temperatures in the mid-60s, and that's the way it's going to go through tomorrow morning with foggy conditions. Some of that fog burns off, but not most of the clouds. I think we stay mostly cloudy. It will warm up into the mid-70s for tomorrow afternoon. Maybe a break or two in the clouds. That'll give you just a few brief minutes of sunshine, but that's going to be about it. Tomorrow evening, here comes a cool front. That'll be pushing southward. A few passing showers ahead of that front, and that looks like a little bit more shower activity behind the front, and that's the way it's going to go into Wednesday. Temperatures cooler, staying mostly in the upper 50s. We might get into the lower 60s Wednesday afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies staying with us and a few passing showers, but as we head toward Thursday, things get a little bit more organized with some phasing, and we'll have disturbance coming in from the jet stream, and that's going to interact with the subtropical jet. So it looks to be a rainy one on Thursday, and then chilly air will follow. Finally clearing out for Friday, so at least the weather looks good for whatever festivities you have going on. But check this out. Temperatures holding in the low to mid 50s with sunshine Friday. Saturday starting off chilly in the upper 30s, but looks good. Fair to partly cloudy skies as we head toward the big Bonaparte parade as we head into Saturday evening. Then going into Sunday, pattern changes once again. Showers back into the forecast for Sunday. Hopefully a break for Monday, and then we head into Mardi Gras. The question is, will this rain develop during the course of the parade time? But we do have some rain chances for your Mardi Gras, and of course it'll dry out as we head into Ash Wednesday and cool off as well. Here's the rainfall totals as we go through say Friday at, well, Thursday night at midnight or Friday morning. 1 to 2 inches of rain, so pretty good soaking on the way, but we're not expecting any flooding nor any severe weather. As for the fog situation, you look at temperatures right by the coast of Louisiana. They're in the lower 60s, but way out in the deep Gulf of Mexico, they're in the mid to upper 70s. So that warmer air that's moving out of the central Gulf is chilled by the cooler waters near the coast, and that's what develops the fog that we see. That's along the coast, offshore, and will advance inland tonight. So we'll watch that. In fact, visibility is pretty uniform. They'll go down to a quarter to a half mile across the board. This is through 7 a.m. tomorrow. And then notice how the visibility improves 10 a.m. Across most of Acadiana, but by the coast, the fog may stay socked in most of the day until that front arrives tomorrow evening. Temperature-wise, mid-60s tonight. We'll see the 70s tomorrow, then heading down into the upper 50s as we head into Wednesday morning. So here's your 24-hour forecast. Lots of clouds, maybe a break or two with temperatures in the mid-70s. Rain chances perking up by late in the day into this time tomorrow evening. A high rain chance on Thursday, kind of an all-day soaking rain at points, and then finally drying out for Friday. Most of the weekend looking okay, the Mardi Gras period, but we'll have some showers to deal with sometime around Mardi Gras, but that's still 8 days away. The forecast
can change.
It will change.
Okay, very good. I mean, variety in the forecast.
Yeah, exactly.
Just keeping it
Keeps
live.
the job
Keeping it fresh.
interesting. That's why I like coming to work every day.
Absolutely.
Trying to guess
Very
what's
good.
going to happen.
Thanks,
Right.
Rob.